Listen, the real secret of being in ministry is to forget about ministry and focus on your relationship with God. That is how to remain transgenerationally relevant. See, there are people who rise up and in certain seasons they are relevant. And you know, men of God, let me share something with you, and I know you will agree with me. The world of men is a wicked world. It's like you have a time period of fame. Everybody will invite you everywhere. Men will suck you like an orange. You are in every conference, you are in every convention, and sometimes we are beguiled to think that because that window of opportunity is open, is necessarily a fact that you have a good relationship with God. After a few years, you fade like a leaf, and the people who once said, become king over us, will say, crucify him. They will push you aside and look for the next most important thing. So before you fall into the deception of men and members, stay close to the one that sticks closer than a friend. Church can fail, members can love you today and hate you tomorrow. I'm not saying they are wrong, and I'm not saying it should be so. It's amazing how people leave God and run to men whose emotional vacillations cannot even be predicted. Oh, Apostle Joshua Selman, I love you. You have never seen me angry. You have never seen me hungry. You don't know what problems are in my life. You love what you are seeing. Let me go to the one who loves all of me. He has seen all of me and has chosen to love me with an everlasting love. Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, take your place. Listen to me. I respond to an average of 500 to 600 text messages every day. People sending me text messages from around the world. I wake up with text messages and call. My phone is never off. Even as I'm on stage here, it's on silent. And most of it is the accolades of men. What manner of a man of God are you? I just listened to your message. Apostle, can you come for this conference? And sometimes I keep these text messages and I just look at them. This is what brings down mighty men. This is what destroys the great. This is what cuts short the relevance of men. And you know, while all that drama is happening, sometimes I go on YouTube myself and I'm watching all the videos, Joshua Selman, and I stare at it. I say, oh God, may this deception never get into my heart. May I never forget in my life that without you I can do nothing. Deliver me from this demon called ministry and keep me loving you all the days of my life. There is a call called ministry, but there is a demon too called ministry. The spirit of religion. You will give up his presence 1,000 times to maintain a show of being okay before men. I hope you like what I'm saying. You see, you can fake this thing before men, but there is the all-seeing eye of the Ancient of Days, the one who marks the scripts of men and vets the sincerity of your passion. It is not so much about your eloquence. Believe me, when God's jealousy comes upon your life, even you will see the gaps in your understanding, and yet he will pick you all the same, because in his economy he does not need creativity, he needs yieldedness. When he finds you, he will be the one to give you the grace for the creativity. When it has to do with the pursuit of God, creativity is not needed. It's your surrender and your hunger. It's when you need to legislate on behalf of his majesty. That is where creativity is needed. One of the biggest secrets in my life, I will tell you, is my love for God. It's not fasting alone. It's not prayer alone. It's not spiritual knowledge alone. Yes, I know you are always reading the Bible, But is it not because you have an itinerary that is packed full? So you are reading quickly because your ego is at stake and you need to defend the perceptions people have about you. No, sir. Affect my life, breathe on me. I look to you for life. Affect my life, breathe on me. I look to you. Change my life, breathe on me. I look to you for life. Change my life, breathe on me.